Hello, precious souls. Welcome to Infinite Union. I'm Aura, and this is a podcast on twin flames. For more videos, don't forget to subscribe. So during this podcast, this is going to be an energy check-in for all twin flames out there. This is going to be an energy check-in from August 2nd to the 4th for this week. All right. But I would like to get an energy check-in for all twin flames. I'm only going to be pulling one card, and we are currently pulling from the Spirit Animal Oracle. Very beautiful deck here. All right. We do have a card that just flew out here. All right. And the card that flew out here is we have the Ladybug Animal Spirit. And this is a sign of good luck because right underneath the Ladybug, we have good luck here. All right. Very powerful message. And this is mutual energy between both twin flames here. We are going to get both sides as well. And underneath the deck, we do have Lion Animal Spirit. And this is a representation of leadership. So if you haven't noticed, we are actually in Leo season. Lion Animal Spirit, this is very powerful. So, there could be a definite twin flame reunion during Lionsgate for a lot of twin flames out there. So, and this is a very powerful message as well because we are in Leo season, but Lionsgate portal is arriving here as well. So that is a very powerful message. Lots of good luck here. Maybe you have had a ladybug fly on you at a picnic table. I kind of see somebody sitting at a picnic table eating lunch, admiring nature just a little bit. Maybe even seeing like a red and white picnic table cover as well. While they're sitting outside enjoying their lunch, they see a ladybug fly on them. So we're going to get both sides here. And first things first is we're going to pull from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. And we're going to get messages from the Divine Masculine side first. All right, Divine Masculine side first. We're going to pull 3 cards. And of course, we're going to get into the tarot. We really dive deep into these twin flame messages. All right, so let's see what the Divine Masculine is on his side, and then we're also going to do Divine Feminine side. All right, so let's see what we have here. We just got 3 shuffles here, 3 shuffles, and then we're gonna pull 3 cards for Divine Masculine side. All right, so 3 cards we have here. Underneath the deck we have Freedom. Okay, first card, though, we have for Divine Masculine is we have the Patience card, okay? So, for Divine Masculine, having, this Patience card here, this really is a little bit, not stumping for Aura, but patience regarding the Divine Masculine side. This could also be, a little bit patience on both sides here. So I believe the Divine Masculine is practicing some patience right now within themselves. All right, it's kind of really being a little bit slow and steady wins the race, right? So the next card that we do have for Divine Masculine side is we have Flow. All right, I kind of feel like resistance is not really in the picture for Divine Masculine right now. They're really starting to pick up the pace. Okay, and then the last card though we have here is we have Success. So we really want to get some clarification on all 3 of these cards here, and we're going to use some tarot as well, but we're also going to do Divine Feminine side as soon as we're done with Divine Masculine side. So let's see. And we're currently using the Herbal Tarot, of course. Very beautiful deck. Lots of plants, flowers. Very beautiful deck. If you have not checked out this deck online, definitely do so because it is a very Wonderful deck. All right, so let's get one more shuffle here, and we're going to see. We're going to see. Okay, so let's see what this patience card is for Divine Masculine, of course. What is this patience card for Divine Masculine? So Six of Cups just came out in the upright position. Then we have the Justice card. And then two more cards just came out. We have the Four of Cups and the Page of Swords. So I feel like, underneath the deck too, we have the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like, Divine Masculine is learning patience right now. That is really what's happening. Divine Masculine is definitely learning patience, especially when it comes to their Divine Feminine, all right? So they're very optimistic right now as well. And I kind of feel as well for Divine Masculine side that they're kind of learning to be patient just in their life in general. Okay, and with healing the past as well, because we have the Six of Cups here. So they're really thinking and dwelling on their past right now. And they're also thinking about their Divine Feminine, okay? So we do have Justice here. And in this Justice card, though, we have a woman, and she looks like Little Miss Red Riding Hood, which is kind of interesting. But she has a red hood. She's holding a globe, but she's also holding a balancing beam right now. Not a balancing beam, I'm sorry. Balancing table. All right, and it has these two cups here holding each other up, so it's kind of like all about balance. So trying to balance the patience out within the Divine Masculine right now. So we also have the Four of Cups, and then we have an extra card here which is the Page of Swords. So Page of Swords is really about kind of trying to balance out themselves, all right? Balance out their emotions, all right? Lots of things are being shown to Divine Masculine right now, and I feel like Divine Masculine is like, no, I'm not ready for this yet. I don't even know if I'm ready for this yet. And it's kind of like Spirit is like, here, because with this Four of Cups here, you kind of see a divine, or not a divine, but you kind of see a feminine sitting underneath this tree, and there's this cup that's being shown out by these clouds, and they're not taking the cup just yet, okay? So it's kind of like more patience is really required just in general, okay? Especially when it comes to Divine Masculine. But underneath the deck, we do have the Five of Pentacles. So kind of feeling a little bit out in the cold, especially when it comes to Divine Masculine right now. They do feel a little bit left out in the cold, or like someone has forgotten about them in some way, shape, or form. Okay, but let's see what this Flow card is, because I feel like Divine Masculine is, look at this beautiful card that just came out. We have the Ace of Cups. Lots of love flowing to them, and they understand what's happening to them right now. All right, they're starting to begin to kind of understand. Ace of Swords. Wow, we have two aces here for the Flow card. All right, two more cards just came out, Strength card and Eight of Cups. All right, so I usually don't pull four cards, but four cards kind of fell out. Lots of cups here, lots of emotions here. This is really beautiful reading. So for the Flow part of it, for Divine Masculine, look at this Ace of Cups, lots of emotions, lots of things happening with the Divine Masculine, okay? Clarity, Ace of Swords came right out after this Ace of Cups, so lots of clarity here. All right, things are starting to flow with this Divine Masculine. They're starting to grasp things, okay? And then we have the Strength card, so something here is about to happen during Lionsgate, okay? And Lionsgate is definitely appearing here soon. Today is only August 1st. However, Lionsgate is a week away. So there's definitely something that's going to be happening between two twin flames during this Lionsgate if you are in any type of separation with your twin flame. All right, so after this Strength card, we do have the Eight of Cups here. All right, and with this Eight of Cups here, especially next to the Strength card, really feeling like there's a divine masculine. And what's so interesting, especially about this second card here with this flow card, there is this giant moon, all right? And this is a lake, a river, but it's kind of dark outside. And with this Eight of Cups, it's this boat that is sailing away, walking away from something. So I kind of feel like divine masculine is making decisions, walking away from something else here, and walking towards something else. All right. So let's see if this is going to be leading towards a reunion between twin flames right now, because if that's what this is feeling like. All right. But they are definitely gathering up some strength. Something is going to be happening here during this Lionsgate portal. Okay. So, some of you might be at a distance from your divine masculine right now, and it's physical distance. All right. Maybe some of you are communicating with your divine masculine twin flame, but there's definitely something about distance here. All right. It's offering this giant cup because we have this Ace of Cups and Ace of Swords. So communication, clarity, definitely happening with this divine masculine. So let's see what the Success card is here. All right. Because that was the last card that came out for divine masculine. All right. So we have the Fool here. All right. And with the Fool, this is all about, Aries energy. Second card is the King of Wands. Last card is King of Pentacles. Very beautiful. Ooh, okay, so underneath the deck too, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. All right, so this is happening, and with the Success card too, we have Panther. We have a Panther here, and they're sitting in this jungle. So shooting for success here, look at this. And with the Fool card, we have this individual who is holding a rose. It's a man. He's holding a rose. All right. This deck is a little bit old school. All right. Not really old school, but it's like they look like they're dressed in the olden days. All right. Maybe about like the 1800s or so. And this man is holding a rose, and he's packed a little bag, and he's carrying it over his shoulder. And he has a red feather on his hat while he's walking towards the sun. All right. And with that being said, as he's walking towards the sun, he's holding this rose, and he looks like he's headed towards the light. All right. And then the next card after that, we have the King of Wands, and then we have the King of Pentacles. So this is about a divine masculine who is ready to be successful. He is ready to take a leap of faith. He is ready to enter the next chapter. All right. But underneath the deck, we do have this Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So with this King of Wands too, so the King of Wands is kind of looking at my Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is looking back. All right, we have this King of Pentacles. So there could be, a little bit of instances where there is a little bit of ignoring of one another. All right, especially when it comes to, divine masculine. But I feel like this divine masculine is starting to be ready for something. They are starting to recognize their feelings. So we're going to get divine feminine side. What is the current energy for divine feminines, please? First card that comes out is we have Pleasure. And I think you guys you have gotten this card before, maybe a few times, which is kind of interesting. All right, so let's see what else is coming out for divine feminine. Too many cards. Hold on 1 minute. Way too many cards. Let's get some shuffles here. All right, so the next card that just came out is we have Fulfillment. So very interesting, especially for divine feminine. So we have Pleasure and Fulfillment. I think both of these cards have come out for you before, divine feminines. And the last card we have is Love. Oh, I love this. I love this. Okay. divine feminines are in fact coming into alignment. Look at this. Underneath the deck, we have action. All right. So divine feminines are taking action. I'm going to be really surprised if Queen of Pentacles comes out for divine feminine side. All right. So we're going to look at this pleasure card first. For divine feminines, so we have the Hermit for the pleasure card. Then we have the Six of Wands. And then we have the Nine of Swords. All right, so, really what I'm feeling here, especially when it comes to divine feminines, is, especially with this pleasure card, divine feminines are really coming into and stepping into like a manifestation frequency. That's really what I keep hearing. It's kind of like, less work that you really have to do, kind of really just sitting back, listening to yourself, listening to inner guidance as well, especially when it comes to the Hermit. And, in a regular tarot deck, the Hermit card really has this man, he's holding a lantern, but not in this deck. So in this deck, this Hermit card, this man, he's holding a globe, and the globe has lightened up for him. So divine feminines are really stepping into a place of kind of listening to that inner guidance, all right? Even if they have to quiet everything else around them, they are listening to that inner guidance, all right? And it's bringing them a lot of success, okay? Especially when it comes to divine feminines right now, all right? Then we do have the Six of Wands. Next card that we do have is the Nine of Swords. So maybe there has been a place for some of you divine feminines where you thought that nothing was working, nothing was really happening for you, but things are happening. All right, just understand that, divine feminines out there, things are working out in your favor. Things are really, really pushing through for you. Okay, underneath the deck, though, we have the Seven of Pentacles. You've already planted the seed. Now let things grow, okay? All right. And as I'm saying that, though, the next card we have is Fulfillment. And with this Fulfillment card, it's a peach. All right. And it's a peach, and it's ripe, and it's ready to be pulled, okay? All right. So we have this King of Swords here for this Fulfillment card. What else can you tell me about this Fulfillment card, Spirit, please? Next we have is the Eight of Swords and the World card. All right, so underneath the deck, it says Suspended Person, which is the Hanged Man. So somebody has definitely reached some type of enlightenment. There's some type of shift that is happening here, all right? Especially when it comes to this Fulfillment card, all right? So King of Swords, Eight of Swords, the World card. Divine feminines, I need to remind you right now that you cannot control how your divine masculine currently feels. All right, you can only control within yourself. You can only control how you are feeling. Okay, because I really see with this Fulfillment card, I see this King of Swords, and I see this man. He's just holding this sword up, and he's kind of, I don't know, he really just seems like he's very stubborn. Okay, not really taking action, not really doing a whole lot. I feel like that was a lot of things that have happened in the past. That was a lot of things that could have happened in the past between you and your divine masculine. Next card we have here is the Eight of Swords. All right, and we also have the World card. So there's some cycles here that are coming to a close, all right, but there's a new cycle beginning here, especially when it comes to this World card. All right. With this World card here, you have the sun, and the sun is shining on this plant. All right. Sorry, guys, you might have just heard my cat. He kind of talks, and he kind of hangs out with me when I do my readings. So he's going to be joining us. All right. So I hope and none of you guys mind. Anyway, so I'm going to try to keep him quiet. But anyway, so with this World card here, you have the sun shining on this plant. And it's very beautiful because there is something beginning here, but I feel like there's a lot of divine feminines that's not really noticing that. It feels like there's something happening here behind the scenes. That's kind of what I really keep hearing when it comes to this Fulfillment card, okay? You're not really seeing the big picture here. Five of Wands just came out in the reverse. Okay, it kind of really just flew out. Underneath the deck, though, we have Medicine Wheel, which is also the Wheel of Fortune in a regular tarot deck. So lots of things that are happening here. It's like the wheel is constantly turning, but you really don't see any of this happening here. You feel like there's conflict, but there really isn't. Okay, there really isn't any conflict here. Okay, but the next card, though, we do have is Love. So, Spirit, please tell me about this Love card. Two of Wands just showed up in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles and Page of Wands. So it's kind of like in the moment. Underneath the deck is Knight of Cups. So it looks like there is some type of love offer that is going to be appearing here. And it came at a point of time when, you know, somebody was very indecisive. Someone was very indecisive, all right? You have Two of Wands and now you have Page of Wands. It's almost like someone has really made a decision on making an offer here. We also have the Knight of Pentacles here, and it's been very, very slow in the past, but there is something very solid behind this offer, okay? And we have the Knight of Cups here. And then underneath that, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So divine feminines out there, there could be an offer headed your way. You might hear from your divine masculine here. And I want to say around the Lion's Gate portal, okay? Because that has opened up here just recently. And it'll continue to get stronger and stronger and stronger, especially as you get closer and closer away to it. All right, so Lionsgate portal is going to be August 8th, all right? So we're going to get some advice here from the Wisdom Hafid's Oracle. All right, and one of the first cards that comes out here is we have Take Stock of Your Achievements. All right, so we have these two beautiful birds here. And next card that we have is Invite Peace. This is so beautiful. This is really beautiful what's happening between these two twin flames right now. I really love this reading because this is so truly exciting for all twin flames out there who are listening. The next card we have here is Invite Peace. So this is what Spirit is trying to let you know. Invite peace. You have love here. All right, you do have love everywhere around you, regardless, okay? And then we also have Kindle Love. So, you know, it really seems like there is a twin flame that really wants to reignite something here. And underneath the deck, we have Clear Away Old Energies. So yes, Spirit is advising you to clear away anything that you feel as if you gave energy to in the past. Maybe there was a point in time in your life where you felt like this was for you, or, you know, old patterns were for you, but they're not really for you anymore. All right. And this is advice on both ends for both twin flames. Okay. But Kindle Love, and I really love this card because this is a reunion between two twin flames. This in this picture, you have a couple that is kissing one another, and the woman is like reaching up to kiss him, and he's kissing her back. So this is very beautiful. I really love this reading. This is a very beautiful reading. All right. Each one of you, divine feminines, divine masculines, invite peace. Be peaceful with where you are, all right? If you need to clear away some old energies, clear out that closet, please do so if that's what makes you feel better, all right? But this concludes this reading. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that this resonated for a lot of you, and I hope that this assisted a lot of twin flames out there. So until next time, I'm Aura, and this is Infinite Union.